And there we go.
It's too late. I can't keep the ship afloat any longer. Whatever it was the Brotherhood wanted here, they're going to die for it. And if we don't leave right now, we'll drown too.
Well, we could die in a fire. There are plenty of those here.
Get ready! Here he comes! Yes, sir!
Oh my god, this plan is so totally going to work.
Stand your ground, man! Stand your ground! He bounced right on him! Get back!
Stop! Bullets!
Come on, let's take this beauty down!
Good luck, guys. Fan service. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Access granted. Welcome, General William Kincaid.
What the hell is that? Yeah, it's not a spoiler.
How dare they!
Ragdoll. Blow himself up.
Behold! The savior of the mutant race is free!
Be a rather
Our
anticlimactic
destiny
into the
is at
game,
hand.
wouldn't it?
His words shall ring to all corners of the land.
Oh,
For he shall come forth and wage war upon our enemies. The worthy will rise up to usher in a new age. Like gods they will be. But only by your will.
It is time to set my house in order.
Oh god. I forgot how funny Magneto's voice was in this.
I'm Deborah Owens for RVN World News.
hired
Our
by
top story
affirmative
tonight,
action.
the attack on the USS Arbiter. Earlier today, a terrorist group known as the Brotherhood of Mutants
great
boarded
big
the Arbiter
brotherhood
and forced their way into the lower decks.
mutants.
Once there, they released an electromagnetic burst that severely crippled the ship. Officials were quick to point out that even though the Arbiter sank, there was no loss of human
just a
life.
couple $1 billion
This
in
event gave
military
General
budget.
Kincaid more fuel for his anti-mutant sentiment. At a press conference, the general said that should things continue in this vein,
Homo sapiens. We stand upon the edge of a brave new world, and evolution has found you lacking. I invite all mutants to congregate at the Mount. Together we will force the Homo sapiens to make way for their true masters. Homo superior.
I love the voice, even though I think it's hilarious. Every time he talks, I imagine him introducing a B-rated scary movie of some sort. And of course, everything leads back to the X-Mansion.
Things at the mansion have become really tense now that Magneto is free. Professor Xavier spends a lot of time with Cerebro. Cyclops,
Wait, Cyclops
is
wasn't super uptight
and
already?
You can't talk to Wolverine without him trying to take your head off.
Again,
Feels like
how is that
something
any
really
different?
bad is about to happen. Still, as stressed out as things are, I'm surprised to find I'm starting to think of the mansion as
Good, the
home.
brainwashing is working. Brainwashing? What is brainwashing? And now we get to do one of these sequences again. Okay, so there are people I am specifically supposed to talk to. Those jacktards are not two of them. You know what? Let's take a look at the sketchbook I found. Wow, it's a sketch of the Arbiter. That's original. It's not even the whole Arbiter, it's just that one room Magneto was in. You know what? Maybe that's how the Brotherhood found the specific room he was holed up in. If they're just leaving sketches of parts of the ship laying around, it's not hard to believe that they would find it. Wait.
Guten
behind
Tag,
the couch?
Fräulein. I trust all is well with you?
A little light reading,
Wait,
eh?
is Nightcrawler talking
St.
through this
Thomas
guy who's half asleep
Aquinas
on the couch that I'm
politics
facing
and
right now?
ethics.
Yeah. I find St. Thomas helps me when I start feeling lost.
I
You're an
once was
X-Man
lost,
and you still
but
feel
now
lost.
I'm found.
Oh yeah.
Was blind,
All
but
this
now
turmoil
I
over
see.
Magneto and the mutants and humans, it makes my heart ache. I dislike the fact that we are all rational adults, and yet we still cannot live in peace.
Do you read
no,
a lot?
we're not all rational adults.
I am at home among books, and I am guessing that you are too.
How could you tell?
I have found that people who read are able to look beyond the appearance of other people and see them for what they truly are. And you are such a person, yeah?
Nightcrawler,
like
I think
not
being
judging
in
a
that
book by
carnival
its
for so
cover.
long has ruined your
Indeed.
judge of character.
So you grew up in a circus?
It was exciting and it was terrifying. And God was watching over me when the circus found me. For I would not have lived long anywhere else.
What do you mean?
Wow,
A
Allison.
furry blue
Just
child with a pointed
wow.
tail has limited options in the outside world. But put him under the big top, and he becomes the amazing Nightcrawler, a box office sensation.
box. What?
Have you ever battled a sentinel?
Nightcrawler doesn't have a
I
movie.
remember one in particular. The
Although
X-Men
if
was
he
summoned
did,
to
I
New
would
York
see
to
it.
help a friend in trouble. But we quickly
long as
discovered
Ian Cummings doesn't
we
play him.
were the ones in trouble.
Auf Wiedersehen, Nightcrawler.
Ist ja schön. If I did not know better, I would think you were German.
Oh, Nightcrawler. Being so nice to the Down syndrome patient. Oh, hi,
Hey, Allison,
Jubilee.
what's up?
What are you up to?
Just waiting to see if old Magneto's gonna come back on TV and threaten the world again. For my money, nothing's more entertaining than a psychotic megalomaniac.
Have you ever
Yeah,
met
because Iraq
Magneto?
was so entertaining.
Once or twice, but he doesn't scare me.
One of the most powerful mutants in the world doesn't scare
Actually,
you
I
at
shouldn't
all.
say that.
Well, okay, maybe just a little, but that's because the
Technically,
guy's
it's
crazy
Afghanistan.
with a capital C. But I'm always up for a good scrap, even if it is big bad Magneto.
You sound like Wolverine.
Yeah, I suppose I've picked up one or two of Wolvie's terms.
Why's that?
When I first met Wolverine, I saved his life. And then somehow I kind of became his unofficial sidekick. Anyway, the two of us are
Jubilee,
pretty close.
getting Wolverine to cut back
didn't
on
think
cholesterol
Wolverine
is
liked
not
anyone.
saving his life.
Well, he hides it well. But deep down inside, Wolvie's just a big old teddy bear. With razor-sharp adamantium claws.
Talk to you later, Jubilee.
See you around, Allison.
Why am I even talking to Jubilee? I'm supposed to... Oh, jeez. Iceman.
Hi, Allison. What's up?
With Magneto on the loose, everyone around here is really uptight.
Tell me about it. At lunch, I took the last ice cream sandwich, and Wolverine threatened to cut out my heart and eat it in front of me. Normally, he just threatens to cut out my heart.
He was a wicked bummer.
The X-Men have battled Magneto before, haven't they?
Plenty of times. We've had a lot of close calls, but somehow we always wind up beating old Buckethead.
So you're not scared of Magneto?
Heck yeah! He scares the icicles out of me. The guy's really powerful and a borderline loon.
Some of this dialogue
But
is
we'll
just...
beat Magneto.
Wow.
Right?
I'd like to think so, but this time feels different. Magneto's never been so sure of himself that he went on TV and declared global war.
I'll see you later, Bobby.
I already miss
Sometimes
you.
Magneto feels like a nut. Sometimes he doesn't. Oh, come on. Did I pick up any comics?